Hey, so did you see that I'm hosting a free emergency preparedness challenge on Facebook? Yeah, I am. And you might be wondering, why is Jen, who talks about all this career stuff, doing a challenge around emergency preparedness? And here's the reason why. I love emergency preparedness. It's something that is a personal passion and hobby of mine. I've been doing this for years, and I'm actually CERT certified. CERT stands for Community Emergency Response Team. So if there's an emergency, I put on my little green helmet and I know what to do in the community. I actually do a lot of volunteering within my city that I live in and right here in my neighborhood as well to help my neighbors get ready for emergencies. And I was just pondering and thinking about what is something that I can do to make a difference. And just had this really overwhelming feeling that I can help out by doing some more training and to put some helpful information out there around emergency preparedness. And so it's been really funny because I put this information out on Facebook and several different groups and on my page and whatnot. And then I also shared it on LinkedIn as well. And it's funny because I thought, oh, maybe a few dozen people will join this emergency preparedness challenge. Well, as of the time of this recording, it's been less than 24 hours that I've shared it. And I already have about 150 people who have joined the Facebook group. And they're already starting to ask questions and to engage with each other, et cetera. And I'm just like, wow, that is amazing, because it just goes to show when you follow through on that prompting, how great things can happen. So I have no idea how many people ultimately are going to join this. But what I do know is that this is knowledge that I have that can be helpful in the world. And so why not share it? Why not be in that place of helping and making a difference in the lives of other people? And there's a great scripture in Alma, chapter 41, verse 15, that says, "That which ye do send out shall return unto you again." And I feel like, the things that we do, the things that how we how we share and what we put out into the world, it can totally make a difference, because it's amazing how the stuff that comes back to you. Now, I don't have a business that's related to emergency preparedness. It's just, again, something that I love to do and that I have a passion around. In fact, we're already in the process of turning our yard into a backyard homestead. If you were not aware of the fact that we have a YouTube channel specifically around that, come take a look at it. In fact, I'll put a link down in the comments area down below so that you can follow that as well. But yeah, we started off with getting a chicken coop and chickens, and we're in the process of doing a lot of other things. And so it's been really fun and amazing, and it feels good, and it feels great for me personally to feel prepared. It actually brings me more calmness. It brings me more peace in my life. And so I figure, hey, why not share that with other people? Why not make that information available and be helpful in other ways? And it's amazing because I've learned from other people and gathered information and then applied it in my life and then sharing it again. So it's just that what we put out into the world. It's amazing how stuff can come back to us. So how about you? What's something that you're doing that's making a difference in the world, and how you're contributing maybe a body of knowledge that you have that's maybe not something that you get paid to do? Maybe it's not part of your job or your business, right? But what's something that you can do? And in the comments, share that with us. Put links to, maybe if you have a YouTube channel or Facebook or something like that. Like, let's make this a forum and a place for people to share that information. And I think it's pretty remarkable, actually, when we follow through and we do those things that we're feeling called and we're prompted to do. So in fact, my little sign over here that says "Be strong and courageous." Yesterday, I had been thinking about doing this emergency preparedness challenge for a couple of days, and I was just kind of feeling it start to brew inside of my heart. And I just thought, oh man, I don't know if I want to take this on right now. I've got all this other stuff that I'm doing. Like, I'm doing a refresh with my podcast and with my website, and I've got stuff going on with clients and just different job stuff and whatever. And so do I really want to do an emergency preparedness challenge right now? Because it's going to take some time. It's going to be an effort. And I'm like, oh, I'm not sure if I have the time and the energy to do this. For those of you who are aware, I just finished up doing chemo for colon cancer. And so I'm kind of being aware of the fact that my energy levels get a little bit wonky. And so I just thought, oh, I'm just not sure. And then yesterday I was like, okay, I'm really kind of feeling like I need to do this. And then I was pondering on it, and I looked up and I looked at that sign, the Be Strong and Courageous sign. And on the G, just let me move my chair, just like the bottom of the G there of courageous, there was a little rainbow sitting on the G. I have a couple of prisms that hang in my office window right here. And so the prisms had projected a rainbow right on the G. I just chuckled and I said, okay, God, okay, I get it. I will go and do this emergency preparedness challenge. And I just created the Facebook group and just got it started and started sharing it just within my little circles of people. And within the first day, or excuse me, the first like 12 hours, there were something like 33 people who said they wanted to be a part of it. And I thought, oh my gosh, okay. And then here now, less than 24 hours after posting it, I'm already at 150 people who want to participate in this challenge. And so it's amazing, again, what God can do with us if we're willing to move our feet. So my friends, move your feet. What can you do? How can you make a difference? And what does that look like for you? I don't know. Follow the promptings that you get from God, but it's pretty cool. And it's pretty remarkable what we can do. So, so if that is of interest to you, and again, depending on you're seeing this video, it may be after August 1st, and that's fine. I did it on Facebook specifically so that the trainings and stuff that I put in there will just reside in there. So if you're catching this later on, that's fine. Just go ahead and click to request to join the Facebook group, and that way you can come on in and you can see the information that we're sharing in there. And by the way, we're covering 4 main categories. So we're covering water, food, shelter and heat, and then planning and organizing. So those are going to be the 4 main topics I'm going to cover over 2 weeks of daily training. So come on in and let's help you get a little bit more prepared. And in the meantime, if you're feeling prompted and if you're getting your own version of little rainbows sprinkling into your life, follow through and do those things, and you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. All right, my friends, I'll see you next time. Have a fantastic and inspired day. Thanks. Bye.